Hello and welcome to another update video on Aster. I think I only covered it once here on YouTube, and that was in a member video. So I thought today it makes sense to break it down with you guys, this price chart, because Aster, if we look at CoinMarketCap, it's the winner in the last 24 hours, together with Dash. Dash I updated today on Discord, and ICP I updated yesterday on Discord. So we're covering these guys here. But as you can see, everything else kind of, yeah, I don't know what Humanity Protocol is, honestly, but these are the top four, and everything below was just like sideways, right? Just noise. But Aster is moving, so there's a bit of momentum going on there. The way, I mean, I treat this as an A wave up. This could actually be 5 waves. Not very clear because this is the startup candle, but it could be 5 waves. The pullback still looks somewhat corrective in nature. It's not very clean. Yeah, my interpretation is that this C wave to the downside, which landed in our support area, it held main support at 74.5 cents. This is 78.6 retracement of the move up. But my view is that this move to the downside is an ending diagonal pattern, because the wave 1 looks like 3-wave move, A, B, C in 1. Yeah, and then the third wave is also an A, B, C. So we're dealing with, we're dealing with choppy sideways structures here at the moment down there. Yeah, overlapping structures and everything in these subwaves anyway. That's not impulsive to the downside. It's a diagonal at best. We also had in the 5th wave an ABC structure to the downside. So yeah, these are structures that are not easy to track, and they are also not easy to trade, but everywhere ABC structures. And then we started a move. Obviously there was a catalyst. Yeah, CZ said he bought it, but hey, of course he knew he would pump it. It's whenever we've seen something in this cycle looking like it often was just a fake pump. I just want to make sure everybody understands that without getting a solid 5-wave sequence to the upside, as I've labeled here, followed by a 3-wave pullback, which would be Roman numeral 2 here, there is no solid upside reversal pattern. Now that doesn't mean we are bearish here or anything. No, the momentum is up. But the market first needs to prove that this is more than just, let's say, a dead cat bounce. If we get another low, which by the way is likely if we get only 3 waves up here and break below $1.08, which is our support level, then one more low is easily possible in simply an extension of the B wave, which could take the price to 74.5 cents. Basically, we could say, hey, maybe we get another low. I mean, easily possible. Yeah, we could get another low. And the pivot between these potentials of another low in a B wave and the B wave having formed already, the pivot is the $1.08 level, 1.083. That's the pivot. Yeah. So as long as we're holding above $1.08, the pressure is up, because we have impulsive looking structures. That doesn't mean this is an impulse, but we have impulsive looking structures. You see, this here looks impulsive anyway, but it's not one large impulse yet. We need 5 waves for that. And we have really not seen many 5-wave movements in this cycle. So most of these charts failed after 3 waves. If we get 5, and we're watching it, we're tracking it, I'm covering Aster quite often, our gold membership. I don't cover it very often on YouTube. But if we get 5 waves, then we will see it, because we track it regularly. Yeah. We also have a live chart available in our membership, so feel free to check it out if you're interested. The subsequent pullback should be a higher low if we get 5 waves up. For now, we still only have 3 waves, and we might, chop a little bit around here. When these charts move like this, they often struggle with that 5th wave. They often struggle. They often don't form that 5th wave for us. But we'll see. For now, we have 3, and the next resistance, we can also add resistance, of course. Okay, so see, it already did what it needed to do in a 3rd wave, because for a 3rd wave, my minimum expectation is the 138% extension that was at $1.15. We're beyond that. We're now actually at around the 1.786 extension. That's normal in a third wave. And it's good that we see some strength, yeah? But I want to also add the next resistance levels. You know, what if we just keep going? So next resistance is $1.29, 135, 138, 144. I'm not sure if the third wave is already done. If it is, then we should see a more healthy fourth wave that might take a few days. I have no evidence wave 4 has started. It would need to be a more broader, you know, more extended wave 4. But if we push higher, yeah, we would. If it goes higher from here, I would treat it just as an extension of circle wave 3. So that's the update on Aster. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you're interested in additional updates, then check out our X channel for additional charts, updates, news, and much more. I mean, feel free to use the link in the comment section, and then you'll get a lot of additional updates here, also of charts that we don't cover on YouTube from time to time. I also cover Aster here, for example. That's the update. Wish you a great day. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.